Starting with the story that's on the front page of all the newspapers. Let's have a look at this clip. This is outside Epstein's former New York home yesterday. Lawyer Jeffrey Barman said this.
So let me say that the Southern District of New York and the FBI have contacted Prince Andrew's attorneys and requested to interview Prince Andrew. And to date, Prince Andrew has provided zero cooperation.
So this is the ongoing Epstein investigation, and he's provided zero cooperation.
After that very publicised, I'll do anything to help.
We've actually got that as well. Here you go.
If push came to shove and the legal advice was to do so, then I would be duty-bound to do so.
There is an active FBI investigation now. Would you be willing to provide that?
Again, I'm bound by what my legal advice legal advisors tell me.
So have his legal advisors told him to say nothing?
No sweat, that's what they said. No sweat there, although I suspect there might be some sweat coming shortly. It's either cock-up or conspiracy, isn't it? He's either not paying enough attention to what's going on with the FBI, he's too busy, he's been too wrapped up in Harry and Meghan, or he doesn't want to go and he's not going to go.
Absolutely. And he's throwing his legal team under the bus, effectively, saying, if my legal advice is to do so. He's not actually saying that he would do it. So I suspect that's what they will resort to.
So, do you think that the palace need to intervene here and sort of force him to cooperate?
I think Charles will.
Do you?
I think Prince Charles will have something to say.
I'm astonished that he hasn't gone, because that scene, you could see that coming from the day he did the interview,
November.
the car crash interview. You knew it was going to come at some point. Either he goes along
for him to cooperate than to have done that interview, in actual fact.
And I would have thought that he should have gone straight to them after that interview, just to back up everything he said.
What sort of message does it send out to Epstein's victim?
His alleged victim has gone out on the record and says it words to the effect of it makes you wonder. And it does, make you wonder. Very uncomfortable.
So what does this do to Prince Andrew's reputation? I mean, can he ever come back from something like this?
I don't think so. I bet he's wishing that Meghan Markle and Harry were back in the country to take some of the heat.
I was astonished when the Queen went to church, was it the weekend before last?
With him.
That Andrew was right beside her, smiling, and at that point, of course, all the focus was on Harry and Meghan. But I was surprised that he seemed to have been welcomed back into the sort of intimate royal family.
Showing solidarity with the son, of course. But as far as the Americans are concerned, I mean, they won't send Ansakoulis, so why should we send him?
I think on that point, that's where we're stuck. It's a very uncomfortable situation both ways, and I think it's slightly muddied as well by Brexit, because, of course, we've got to think about US trade deals, and you can't put loads of pressure on America saying send back Sakoulis if we don't send Prince Andrew and we want to do a trade deal.
But
that's unseemly, isn't it? Sort of tit for tat with the royal involved.
But still, I think it is a card that they can play.
If he's the honourable man that he said on national television,
he should have got
too honourable.
He should have
done the honourable thing.
He should have gone straight there without and said, "Look, I didn't have to be asked. I went, but it's come to this."